Hello tubers, this is Robert 28, 1979. Just some little updates what's going on. Monday I ended up having to take off of work and got some other stuff done, and I'm going to give you a little update on the case. But Tuesday I went to work, started working, and ended up hurting my back, so now I'm at home for the next 3 days on, I guess you call it bed rest, but of course see I'm in my shop, so ain't much gonna keep me out of here. It's kind of a little update here on the case. As y'all guys can see, I've got the plate off the back. I was gonna try to get some video of me actually working on this and stuff, but I ended up not getting it. I got my computer fixed finally, so I got videos uploading today. Tell you what, it's never fun when your back goes out on you. The whole thing is, at work when it started hurting me, I went inside and let them know my back was hurting. I was going to probably go to the doctor. Came home because my wife had taken the day off to take my son to the doctor's appointment. And by the time I got home, I couldn't even walk. I took a step out of the car and fell to my knees and couldn't move. So, which that was yesterday. They gave me some shots and stuff at the hospital and steroid injection in the back and all kind of stuff. It's a little bit better. The medicine they got me on has got me pretty loopy, which right now I'm kind of just trying to hang in the best I can because the medication's starting to kick in. But I'll show you guys what I've got done. You have to forgive me because I'm not moving too well. See if I can turn this around. See if I can get in a spot here if y'all can see. But so far that's what I've got done on the 3-point hitch for this case. Top runners are in place. The ends are welded all solid. I still have not got the cylinder out. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow if my back allows me. Get that centered where I want it. Get it done, and I'm going to get this bolted back onto the case. Get the rod set in the bottom where it needs to be on the back side. Tack it, take the plate back off, and then weld it solid. And then cut that bottom edge of that plate off where it needs to come off. Let's say get that cylinder set where I want it on the plate, and then I can get this one here and this one with the cylinder, get it set where it needs to go, get those welded on, and then weld the other side here, which is the other lifting arm. And then I've got the material here. I just gotta go buy the Cat 1 eyes for this deal, so I can get the actual raising arms mounted and set up on here and get this thing done. Once I get the cylinder off and everything, I'll figure out what fittings I need to go have the hoses made. And I'm going to try to have all this done no later than this weekend, if my back allows me to. And that's just where it's at right now. And it sucks because I'm sitting in here and I want to do so much, but I can't do anything. My back just, it takes everything I got right now just to walk. So kind of sucks. And I feel bad for anybody and everybody that's got this issue. And what I've actually got is disc degenerative disease is what they call it. So I gotta go see another doctor later this week, first of next week, and see what they want to do as far as surgery or what. So kind of one of them deals, just real iffy. But once I get all that done, I'll get back to going again real good. I'll finish all this up. The actual blade on the front's coming off, and like you see in the previous video, I'll have those other two mowers outside that I'm going to build the road grader. Well, this is going to be the blade for the road grader. So which I'll probably end up having to build extensions off the sides to make it work right the way I want, which ain't no big deal. Because the issue I'm having on this is the rod here, the lift rod, is actually rubbing on my hydraulic reservoir hose, and that's not going to work. And I've actually got blueprints and stuff to build a 3-point box blade, a 3-point pivot blade, and all that stuff. So I'm going to build all that and just use the back end of this and do away with the blade on the front. And if anything, I might use that front part to do maybe a weight set. So we'll have to see where that goes and where it ends up. But I'll get more videos of that going as soon as I get up and about better. I gotta tear this motor down and rebuild. I get videos of that. Kind of a how-to video on the Vanguard. And some other projects going. I don't know if I showed any video of the 93 Chevy update since I put the bed on it. I couldn't find any. And the wind's blowing like crazy, so y'all guys have to forgive me for the wind here. But oh man, tell you what, it's a pain in the butt walking. It hurts like heck. Oh, I thought about trying to get here and sit on the mower and do some mowing today, because you guys can see my yard needs it. But there it is with the new bed on it. I'll see if I can get around over there and get a better view. It's got a few little dings and dents, but other than that, it's pretty clean shape for a bed. And I'll go ahead and give you all a shot of the inside of here real quick, because I put the new seats and stuff in. And the truck actually cleaned up pretty good on the inside, considering everything. I mean, it's still get that stain out of that seat, but I just ain't got time with my back hurting. So overall, the bed's in pretty fairly decent shape, which I've got the fender flares. Y'all guys can see the line here. I've got new fender flares coming for it in the front. Gotta get a bumper for it. Pretty good little ding at the tailgate there and up in here. But famous taped on tail light, since the screw holes are bad. No big deal, I can buy some new set of lights. Other than that, it's pretty much about the extent of the real big dents in this bed. It just kind of looks ugly, and that way I get time and actually do something, and I'll get her done. I do know in the previous video on the motor, this has got the cover for it that says turbo diesel on it. Well, I actually found one for the dually, and I got it put on there. I'll get a video of that later. Eventually I get back in the house here and get laying back down because my back's hurting. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And if you ain't subscribed, subscribe, rate my videos, comment if you like, guys, and look forward to the next video. Hopefully I can get one up in the next day or so. But anyway, until then, guys, y'all take it easy.